Good evening, this is Kuldeep Chaudhary from Health in India. We are here on the 15th of February 2012 talking with a couple of our patients who landed in India on a chilly January morning of 29th of January. They came here as clients, as patients for getting treatment. Today they are boarding the flight back to Nigeria and they are leaving as friends. As we sit here, just before we are about to leave for our last bit of shopping and before dropping our two patients, now friends, to the airport, we are going to talk to them about their experiences in India. I talked to them when they were at the hospital, and at that point of time they asked me that why I didn't ask them any question about health in India. I told them that would be later because most of our services start once the patient is discharged from the hospital. I have with me Tolulope and Olukunle, both of them from Lagos, Nigeria. I start by asking Tolulope, how have been your experiences in India?
It's been wonderful, awesome, really.
I talked to you about your experiences in the hospital and you talked at length. What I would be more interested in knowing is your experiences after you got discharged from the hospital.
After my discharge from the hospital, it's been very, very wonderful. Every day is filled with activity, filled with one thing or the other to do, meeting people, and awesome. It's been very awesome, really.
So with Facebook and net connectivity around, did you ever miss you're not in Nigeria?
Yes, I do really. I miss the food.
Okay.
But aside from that, I'm connected to my friends in Nigeria. I chat with them on WhatsApp, and when I posted some of the Indian pictures, a lot of them has responded, making comments on it, wanting to know, and I just keep telling them you have to come here to experience it. So.
Okay, you've mentioned the topic about the food. I've been seeing Olukunle ordering chicken fried rice virtually mornings, evenings. So you didn't experiment with the Indian food?
Oh, I did. At least I had chicken biryani.
Okay.
I had butter chicken. And there's one other one I can't quite remember the name. But I experimented with the food a bit.
A bit.
I didn't go all out.
Yeah, so you are the cautious kind.
No, not really.
Not really?
It was because of my condition. That's why I did.
Okay, you look pretty much better than you looked a couple of days back. So you're now confident, fit to fly tonight?
Yes, I am.
So Tolu, talking again about the food, are you taking back any recipes from India?
I couldn't get any recipe, yes, but I got some snacks, which I'm going to keep very dear to my heart when I get back. I'm going to share with people, really, yes, but I'm going to make sure that it lasts for a long time.
Okay, after your discharge, you've been shopping at the various shopping malls, the Ambience Mall. Do you find the prices pretty much different?
The prices are unbelievable. The prices are unbelievable.
Cheaper or expensive?
Cheaper really.
So what all have you picked up?
I got some Indian kurtis.
Kurtis,
yes.
Okay.
And I got about 7 of them for 2,000 plus rupees, which is about 6,000 naira. That is ridiculous.
Just about 1,000 naira for each one of them.
Yes, and that's seriously cheap. I didn't know it to come that cheap. And then I got some. The curtains I got, very lovely curtains.
Okay, so you're going to change them all?
Yes. I'm going to add it to my collection. Lovely colors, lovely lovely bargain. I got a pack of 4 for one. A pack of 4, yes, for
1,000 rupees.
1,000 rupees, which is like 3,000 naira. Which is interesting, really.
So you can give that message to the lots of Nigerian patients who are traveling to India to save some money and then indulge in some shopping.
Yes.
And to keep some days extra for that. You had to postpone your trip by a couple of days to accommodate your shopping spree, and it's still not over.
And even the jeans I got, the price is unbelievable. One jeans for like equivalent of 3,000 naira, and it's not fairly used. It's brand new. I took off the tag. It is massive, and the ambience shopping mall.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Don't worry, you still have one more trip on your way to the airport.
That's why I didn't do any other shopping outside.
Okay. Talking about Kunle, your decision to come to India for her surgery, and now you're going back, after availing the surgical skills of the Indian doctors on both of you. When you decided to avail the services of health in India, what were your expectations?
I didn't have any expectation. As in, I didn't know what to expect, but I was believing for the best.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't too optimistic, if you get my point. But after everything, after the services have been rendered and the operations were done, my expectations are far beyond my expectations, what I would have expected, before coming here. It's a wonderful experience. It's a wonderful experience.
Okay, we didn't explain our method of working to you before you came to India. We just gave you a package price, and you found our price very low. So you decided, what would you, because as I told you, most of the medical tourism companies in India, they have tie-ups with the hospitals. So they give you packages which are slightly expensive. Not slightly, but 40 to 50% expensive, and they get a certain percentage for the services that they render.
Okay.
What would you have to say about the model which Health in India has adopted? That we do not have tie-ups with the hospitals, we get the best rates for you from the hospital, but charge a fee of $250 per patient. So which method do you think, because the services of the other medical tourism companies virtually come for free. On the face of it, they are free, while we charge. So what would you say about this mode of, do you think it's more transparent?
Yeah, I was actually going to use that word, that I like the transparency. It's services rendered with high integrity and very, very flexible. And with the hospitality ingrained into the services, it's far better than what you can actually, pay for. So if I can get services from the other health tourism for $5,000, say, and yours is $3,000. The difference is $2,000. It's a lot of money, but a lot of things go into yours that might not be in their own, which you cannot quantify by figures and dollars, which is very, very remarkable. And I love to broadcast this to so many people that will need these services later on in the future.
Yeah, that is actually not a part of the kind of model of the business that we have adopted. We are just lucky that the team members at Health in India, they love meeting people and making them happier. India has known for its hospitality, but still India is also known for its touts. So every tourist who comes to India knows inherently that the restaurants that they are being taken to, or the shopping malls that they are being taken to, and obviously the people who are arranging the trips have got commissions in that.
Yeah.
We took you to the stores which were offering the best bargains. So do you feel today when you're about to depart that it has all been a very honest approach and not even a single penny you had to spend anywhere extra which could have been saved?
Definitely. I was telling her that even your fees are, I don't believe they should be that low, because the services are it's far more than what
You're
you're charging. So, I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm satisfied over.
See, we also know that, you know, our fee is very, very low, but then if you have to compete with somebody telling you that, you know, our services come for free, because virtually every medical tourism company, be in India or be abroad, nobody is charging any fee. So,
Yeah.
and then if you tell people we are going to charge this much amount, you know, only once they land up, when we quote them a price which is 30 to 40% lower than the other hospitals, the first thing that they comes to their mind is that they're going to get an inferior product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only people like you know, she's now stronger than ever before. When they tell people that, you know, everything was very, very transparent,
Yes.
neither the healthcare facility was inferior, nobody that you felt, you know, at any point of time was being paid much lesser than what they deserve.
No.
You know, you got the services at the hospital. Did you at any point of time feel that there was any, you know, lacking in their services or the approach towards your
No,
treatment?
not at all. In fact, we feel they do more than more than we paid for. You know, at a point when I was being hospitalized, I was telling them, don't give me anything, any more drugs, don't come in. I just want to relax. You know, they keep coming in every time. That's from the hospital. Then from the Health in India team, it's awesome. It's amazing. I don't see them as I see them as my family. We see them as friends. We don't even see them as working partners again. I can call any one of them up at any point in time and talk to them. So what we got from both the hospital and Health in India, it's far overweighs what we could have paid. Even if we are paying more than what we actually paid right now, it's far more, I mean, it's way more above what we could have paid, and that for us is the best you can actually get. Apart from the money that you paid, the hospitality is top notch.
Okay, we currently have 8 patients admitted across various hospitals. Did you ever felt on any single day of the last 18 days that you're being neglected or, you know, you're being left out, you're not in touch with your hosts?
Not at
I
all.
was, if I could at any point in time, I would have asked you not to come, not to call. I mean,
Just do your
dedicate
work.
some time, some more time to your job. You know, try and get more patients and get more clients and, you know, advance the company. You know, you guys were so dedicated and you gave us, you know, enough attention. Yeah, enough and more than
Even
enough.
more than enough
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, yesterday it was Valentines Day. Of course, we didn't take all our clients, but my other team members were busy, you know, taking them out.
Okay.
So it's not that, you know, you were with my family and we had a lovely dinner
Yeah.
yesterday. But all the other people were also being engaged and entertained.
Oh,
And because
that's
4 of them are in the hospital, so obviously they were not supposed to be there, but the rest of the team members were doing their job.
That's interesting.
It was absolutely great. You know, we take it not as a business. It's more of, you know, because healthcare has always been about people come to you and they hand over their bodies when they lose control over their body. That has been the philosophy that we have followed in healthcare, and here also our idea has always been to give happiness to the people, to give them that confidence that they are free of any disease so that they can live happily and also spread the same message of happiness. I hope you take back great memories of India and Health in India. We've got still 3 to 4 hours more of association with you. Today the world has changed. It's not only business that we get associated with and then you forget each other. You know, Tolu has been all along putting up the pictures for whatever she's been doing here. There have been nice comments about, you know, people from Nigeria. Earlier also people who came here, they've kept in touch through this wonderful social medium. And it always gives us happiness to be, you know, across the frontiers, reach out to people and have friends in different countries, so that next time when you come to India, you don't have to stay in a guest house. You will be our guest, because we don't mix business with associations. This time you were here as a patient. Next time you're most welcome as friends.
Thank you very much.
And now I'd request my wife, who has been so cooperative and has been going along with you to do the
Yes.
shopping, to come and face the camera. My wife Nishad. Yeah, she's been all the support for, and I'm sure Tolu is going to remember her.
Yes, I'm going to miss her so much.
Okay, so now it's time that we leave for our shopping junta the last time before we leave for the airport. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you so much.